Place sal in these 10 places in your house and see prosperity arrive quickly. Discover the Buddhist secret that will transform your life. Stay until the end of this video, as I will reveal a hidden power you can use in your home to open the doors of abundance and never struggle financially again. Don't miss the chance to change your life forever. Did you know that a simple ingredient in your house can transform the energy of your life? Salt, when used strategically, has the power to open doors to prosperity and abundance, all based on Buddhist teachings. And we're not just talking about superstition or popular beliefs. This is ancient wisdom, tested and proven by generations. Throughout this video, I will show you where and how placing salt in 10 strategic locations in your home can shield it from negative energies and attract peace and financial prosperity. You are very lucky that this video reached you. It's time to transform your energies and start manifesting what you truly desire. Write in the comments, "Prosperity will enter my home," and affirm this to the universe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video so you don't miss any opportunity for growth. Salt, with its powerful symbolism, is valued in various cultures and especially in Buddhist tradition, where it is associated with purification and spiritual protection. For Buddhists, salt is not just a condiment but an essential tool for eliminating negative energies, promoting balance, and attracting prosperity. Its use in rituals and spiritual practices reflects the belief that it can create a more harmonious environment, aligned with the universal forces that sustain the world. The practice of using salt in domestic environments dates back to ancient spiritual traditions in Asia, particularly within Buddhism. Just as it purifies food, salt is believed to have the power to cleanse spaces, neutralizing negative energies and allowing positive vibrations to dominate. In Buddhism, the energies that surround us directly influence our lives. Environments filled with negativity can block the flow of prosperity, health, and harmony. That is why salt is used as a purifying element, essential to attracting vibrations that favor our goals and create an atmosphere of peace and well-being. According to Buddhist philosophy, salt acts as an energetic filter, eliminating impurities and preparing the space to receive good energies. In Buddhist temples, it is used in purification rituals to create environments attuned to universal energy. When we place salt strategically in our homes, we are applying this principle, cleaning and balancing the space. This practice not only restores harmony but also protects against negative external influences, enhancing our ability to manifest desires such as financial prosperity, family harmony, and spiritual growth. Using salt in different parts of the house goes beyond superstition. It is a spiritual practice grounded in ancient teachings. Placing salt in strategic locations helps elevate the energy of the environment and attract blessings. Among the most important places for this are the corners of the house, often neglected but considered, according to Buddhist tradition, as spots where stagnant energies tend to accumulate. This blocked energy can interfere with the vital flow known as qi or prana. Salt, when placed in these areas, purifies the energy, allowing it to flow freely and favoring a more harmonious environment. The corners also have a special symbolism in Buddhism, representing intersections between aspects of the body, mind, and spirit. When these spaces are purified, the imbalance is removed, creating an environment favorable for meditation, introspection, and overall well-being. In this context, salt acts as a spiritual cleansing agent, not only for the home but also for the people who inhabit it. This seemingly simple gesture thus becomes a powerful ritual of healing and renewal, promoting tranquility, balance, and prosperity. Beyond its spiritual impact, this practice also positively influences mental health. The environment we live in profoundly affects our mindset, according to Buddhist teachings. Energetically heavy environments can contribute to negative thoughts, stress, and anxiety. On the other hand, clean and harmonious spaces promote lightness, focus, and openness to new possibilities. This creates a setting conducive to attracting abundance and aligning our minds with the universal flow of prosperity and fulfillment. Now I want you to hear the real story of Maria, a woman who transformed her financial and spiritual life with the practice of placing salt in the corners of her home. Maria, a dedicated woman with many dreams, lived an exhausting work routine. With 2 young children, she worked hard every day to maintain the household, provide for her family, and still deal with financial difficulties that seemed endless. Every month, money seemed to slip through her fingers, and she found herself sinking deeper into debt. Stress and anxiety took over her life, and her dreams seemed further away with each passing day. She felt trapped in an endless cycle of effort without results, always tired and emotionally drained. In her search for something to help her get out of this situation, she turned to spiritual practices, and it was then that she discovered the Buddhist teachings about the power of salt in purifying environments. Since the practice was accessible, she wouldn't have to spend more money and further compromise her finances, and it was easy to apply. Maria started practicing the ritual of placing salt in the corners of her home, following the advice of a friend who shared Buddhist wisdom. At first, she was skeptical, but she was willing to try anything to change her situation. She began by placing salt in the corners of the living room, where the energy seemed most heavy. Over the days, Maria noticed small changes. The house was quieter, lighter, and even her children seemed calmer. The energy of the place was more fluid, and she felt a sense of calm she hadn't experienced in years. However, the biggest impact happened in her financial life. She began to notice new opportunities emerging at work, with proposals for new projects and even an unexpected promotion. By focusing on her energetic purification practice with the salt, Maria felt a renewal not only in the environment around her but also in her own mindset. This ritual wasn't just a transformation of the physical space in Maria's home, but also of her spiritual life. She started feeling more connected to her own desires and purposes, and her ability to manifest prosperity and wealth began to strengthen. She realized that the salt wasn't just cleansing the space, but also helping to unblock her mind and energy, allowing her to act with more clarity and confidence. When prosperity began to arrive, Maria made one more discovery. The real transformation wasn't just in the external opportunities, but in the internal change she experienced. She felt more balanced, at peace, and more prepared to embrace abundance. Now imagine if you could apply Maria's teachings in your own home. How would it feel to transform the energy around you so that prosperity begins to flow in your home and life as well? Stay tuned, because in the next section, I will share with you the 10 strategic places where salt should be placed to turn your home into a space of abundance, protection, and prosperity. Get ready to take notes, grab a pen and a notebook. This prosperity ritual will shield your home from negative energies and make you vibrate on the frequency of wealth. And later, I will teach you how to boost this practice by 7 times through simple rituals, so stay until the end of this video. You deserve to know this secret to achieve prosperity. First location, place salt in resting areas like beds and sofas to ensure peace and quality sleep, promoting balance between body and mind during rest. In Buddhism, rest is not just seen as a physical break, but as a crucial time for spiritual and mental regeneration. The bed and the sofa, where we spend a significant amount of our resting time, are considered sacred places because it is there that our body recovers from the day's energies and where our mind prepares for transformation. Placing salt in these areas has the power to purify and protect the surrounding energy, creating an ideal environment for rest and ensuring that when you sleep, you not only recharge your physical energies but also replenish your spiritual energies. In Buddhist teachings, the quality of sleep is seen as a direct reflection of the balance between body, mind, and spirit. If the environment where we sleep is filled with negative or stagnant energies, this can impact our rest and affect our overall well-being. By placing salt on the bed or sofa, you are creating an energetic barrier that prevents external influences from disturbing your inner peace. Salt acts as a purifier, helping to eliminate any dense or negative energy that has accumulated in the environment, promoting deeper and more restorative rest. Additionally, this practice also helps keep the mind calmer and more centered, which is essential for manifesting a life of prosperity and balance. This simple act of placing salt in resting areas becomes a self-care ritual because, by purifying the environment, you are allowing yourself a space for genuine relaxation, free from the distractions of daily worries. In Buddhism, sleep is seen as a time to connect with universal energy, and by preparing your resting space with salt, you are ensuring that this moment is fully utilized. The practice also directly affects the quality of sleep, as creating a more harmonious environment allows your mind to disconnect from daily tensions and align more closely with the natural flow of the universe. Second location, place salt at the entrance door to create a protective barrier against negative energies and attract positive energies, with reference to a traditional Buddhist story about energetic transformation. The entrance door of a house, according to Buddhist teachings, is seen as the point where energy flows into the environment. Just as in many Buddhist temples and homes, the protection and care of the entrance door are essential to ensure that only positive and harmonious vibrations enter the space. Placing salt at the entrance door is a protective practice that aims to create a barrier against negative energies and invite prosperity, abundance, and tranquility into the home. This simple ritual has the power to block harmful external influences and open the way for the blessings of the universe. According to Buddhist wisdom, every home has a vital energy that must be kept clean and protected to ensure the well-being of all its inhabitants. When energy from the outside enters without restrictions, it can bring with it negative influences that affect the peace and balance of the home. Salt, strategically placed at the entrance door, acts as a shield, purifying the energy that enters and ensuring that the flow of negative vibrations is blocked. This practice traces back to ancient purification and energetic transformation traditions, where salt is used as a powerful element to neutralize impurities and create a safe and prosperous space. A traditional Buddhist story illustrates this practice beautifully. It is said that in a distant village, a Buddhist monk was called to help a family facing financial and personal difficulties. Upon arriving, the monk noticed that the entrance door of the house was unprotected, allowing heavy, negative energies to enter. He suggested the family place salt at the entrance to create a barrier against these influences. After performing the ritual, the energy of the house changed, and soon opportunities began to emerge for the family. The husband found a new job, family relationships became more harmonious, and finances improved significantly. This transformation was not just a coincidence, It was the result of the change in the environment's energy, promoted by the simple practice of placing salt at the entrance door. Therefore, placing salt at the entrance door is a symbolic and powerful gesture that helps align the energy of your home with prosperity and harmony. This small act of purification can have a profound impact on the way energy circulates in your home, protecting it from external influences and allowing only what is good and positive to enter. Now, imagine the power of applying this practice in your own home. In the next section, we will learn about the impact of placing salt in the corners of the house and how this can further strengthen the protection and harmony of the environment. Third location, place salt in the corners of the house to create a harmonious environment, protecting against negative energies and promoting tranquility and prosperity. The corners of the house, according to Buddhist teachings, are often the points where energy tends to stagnate. These places can accumulate unwanted energies that prevent the free flow of good vibrations, resulting in a dense and unbalanced environment. Placing salt in the corners of the house is a deep practice of purification and protection, promoting a more harmonious, peaceful, and prosperous environment. By performing this ritual, you are not only physically cleaning the space, but also revitalizing the energy that flows through it, allowing peace and prosperity to flow naturally. In Buddhism, it is believed that each part of the house has a specific purpose and should therefore be treated with care. The corners, in particular, represent points of transition and accumulation of energy, whether positive or negative. Therefore, by placing salt in these areas, you are allowing energy to flow more balanced, removing blockages that may be affecting the environment. Salt acts as a purifier, absorbing negative energies and helping to create a lighter, more favorable atmosphere for well-being. The result is a space that not only becomes more pleasant to live in, but also more receptive to positive energies. When the energy of an environment is balanced, the people living in that space begin to notice remarkable changes in their lives. In many cases, people report that by practicing this ritual, tensions decrease, communication between the inhabitants improves, and even opportunities for prosperity begin to emerge. This happens because, in Buddhism, it is understood that the energies of a space have a direct impact on the mental and emotional state of the individuals. When the environment is aligned with positive vibrations, the people who live there become more likely to connect with the flow of abundance the universe offers. Placing salt in the corners is, therefore, a way to create a space of harmony, where both inner peace and outer prosperity can be attracted more easily. 4. Place salt under the carpet as a purification and protection practice, aligned with Buddhist teachings on mindfulness and intention. In Buddhism, every detail of our actions carries a deep purpose. Placing salt under the carpet is a perfect example of how we can use simple daily practices to align our lives with spiritual wisdom. The carpet, often an element of welcome in our homes, is also a place where the energy of an environment can accumulate, especially through daily interactions. Salt, when placed underneath it, acts as a catalyst to purify the energies circulating through the space, ensuring that the environment remains protected and balanced. This practice, seemingly simple, has deep roots in Buddhist philosophy, where mindfulness and conscious intention are key to maintaining spiritual balance. Buddhist teachings often speak about the importance of intention in our actions. When we place salt under the carpet, we do so with a clear intention to cleanse, protect, and purify the space. Every gesture, no matter how simple it may seem, is an opportunity to align our life with the principles of harmony and prosperity. The carpet, often a direct point of contact with the feet, is seen as a place where energies can be absorbed and transformed. By placing the salt there, we are creating a layer of protection that prevents any negative or heavy energy from entering our home. The salt absorbs these unwanted vibrations, allowing only good energy to flow freely throughout the environment. This practice is also deeply connected to the Buddhist concept of mindfulness. When performing this ritual, you are not simply doing a routine task, but are fully aware of the energy being cleaned and renewed in your space. When placing the salt, it's important to do so with a sense of gratitude and intention, visualizing the energy of the environment being purified and transformed. This is a moment of introspection and connection with the universe, where the energy of the house and your own energy align with the positive flow of abundance and prosperity. 5. Place salt in your shoes to purify the spirit and ward off negative energies, highlighting the balance between physical and spiritual health in Buddhist wisdom. Shoes are more than just an item of clothing. They represent the journey we take through the world and the impact that external energies have on us. In Buddhism, it is understood that what comes into direct contact with the ground, like shoes, carries the energies of the places we go, the people we meet, and the situations we experience. Placing salt in your shoes is a powerful practice aimed at cleansing these energies, purifying the path we walk, and warding off negative influences that may follow us. This simple ritual directly connects spiritual health to physical health, creating an essential balance for living a full and harmonious life. When we place salt in our shoes, we are essentially creating a protective barrier against the negative energies we absorb throughout the day. Salt, in this context, acts as a spiritual purifier that helps discharge any dense or heavy energy we may have collected while walking. According to Buddhist teachings, this practice not only helps us rid ourselves of harmful external influences, but also connects us with our own inner energy, promoting clarity and protection. This practice is especially beneficial for those dealing with stress, anxiety, or mental exhaustion, as it offers an opportunity to spiritually cleanse and restore balance. Additionally, this practice reflects the balance between body and spirit, one of the foundations of Buddhist wisdom. By protecting our feet, we are symbolically taking care of our path in life, ensuring that the energies around us do not negatively affect us. Shoes, which allow us to walk and explore the world, must be purified to ensure that our journey is protected and guided by the positive forces of the universe. When performing this ritual, it is important to do so mindfully, visualizing the salt absorbing all negative energies and leaving your path clear for abundance and prosperity. 6. Place salt on your work desk to attract wealth and success in your career, emphasizing the power of intention and the impact of energy in the work environment. In the context of Buddhist teachings, work is not just a way to ensure physical sustenance, but also an opportunity for spiritual growth. The work desk, where you spend a significant portion of your time, is a key place to focus your intentions and energy. Placing salt on or around your work desk is a ritual of great importance for purifying the space and attracting prosperity. According to Buddhist philosophy, the work environment is closely tied to the flow of vital energy, or prana, and this space should be cared for with intention so that abundance can flow without blockage. Salt is used as a powerful tool to unlock these energies and direct them towards the creation of prosperity and success. By placing salt on your work desk, you are creating an environment favorable for money and opportunities for professional growth to come to you. Salt acts as an energy cleaner, removing negative influences and allowing positive energy to flow freely. In Buddhism, it is believed that true success does not come only from physical effort, but also from the harmony between internal intentions and external energies. When placing the salt, it is essential to do so with the clear intention of attracting wealth, growth, and success. Visualize these energies flowing towards you, aligning your mind with your goals and opening doors to new opportunities. The practice also has a profound psychological impact. When you take care of the space where you work and give special attention to your energy, this directly reflects on your productivity and your ability to manifest your goals. Placing salt on your work desk is not just a physical gesture, but a way of aligning your mind with the universe's energies, directing your focus to attracting prosperity. By creating a clean and energetically balanced environment, you make it easier for new financial and professional opportunities to come your way. Salt, just like Buddhist teachings, ensures that you are always aligned with the energy of abundance and that opportunities for growth come your direction. 7. Place salt on doors and windows to create complete protection against unwanted energies, promoting positive flow and abundance in all aspects of life. According to Buddhist teachings, the doors and windows of a house are considered critical points of energy entry and exit. They serve as channels through which external influences enter our space, potentially affecting our peace, prosperity, and health. Placing salt on the doors and windows is a practice deeply connected to spiritual protection and maintaining a balanced environment. Salt, with its ability to purify and block negative energies, acts as a protective barrier, preventing unwanted influences from entering and creating an opening for positive energies to flow freely throughout the house. This ritual not only ensures that harmful energies are blocked, but it also facilitates the entry of prosperity and abundance into your life. The symbolism of protecting the entrances of the home is closely tied to the Buddhist concept of keeping both the mind and space protected from influences that could disturb our inner harmony. In Buddhism, it is believed that the environment reflects the mental and spiritual state of its inhabitants, and by ensuring that only positive energies enter your home, you are creating the ideal conditions for your mind to be in balance as well. Placing salt on doors and windows is a method of active purification, a way to cleanse and keep the environment free from any negative influence that could interfere with the flow of positive energy, including wealth, health, and well-being. This practice is also a way to create an energetic protective field, allowing the home to become a temple of harmony and tranquility. By performing this ritual, you are, in fact, creating a safe space where your energy can continuously renew itself. The doors and windows, which connect the interior of the house with the outside world, become the guardians of your energy, preventing any dense or negative energy from entering and affecting your balance. Salt, placed strategically, serves as a powerful energetic protector, promoting a continuous flow of prosperity and good luck for all who inhabit the home. 8. Place salt near the altar or meditation space to amplify the spiritual connection, purify the environment, and create a sacred space for introspection and mindfulness, favoring practices such as meditation and mantras. For Buddhists, the altar or meditation space is considered a sacred area where the deepest connection with the inner self and the spiritual energies of the universe is sought. This is the place where meditation practice occurs, a moment of introspection, silence, and balance. Placing salt near the altar or this sacred space has the power to amplify this spiritual connection, creating a purified and energetically aligned environment. Salt, being a powerful energy purifier, helps cleanse the space of any external influence that might interfere with the meditation process, allowing the mind to focus completely on the present moment without external distractions. Salt, when strategically placed near the altar, plays a role in purification and protection. It clears the energy of the environment and allows you to access a higher mental and spiritual state. In Buddhism, it is believed that the space where we meditate must be free from any energetic blockages so that we can achieve the clarity and serenity necessary for self-awareness and the manifestation of intentions. The use of salt in these sacred places symbolizes a process of cleaning not only the physical environment, but also the mind and spirit. It acts as a filter that removes energetic impurities, creating a space conducive to the practice of mantras, meditation, and prayers, helping to attract peace, prosperity, and spiritual enlightenment. This practice also aligns with the Buddhist concept of mindfulness, where every action must be performed with full awareness and clear intention. By placing salt near the altar or meditation space, you are intentionally creating a space that favors introspection and connection with the divine. This simple yet powerful act allows you to cleanse the energies of your environment and establish a strong spiritual connection, where Buddhist teachings can be better assimilated and meditation practice becomes more effective. Salt transforms this sacred space into a space of deep peace, where you can manifest your intentions of prosperity, harmony, and enlightenment. 9. Place salt in the kitchen to balance the energy of food and ensure health and harmony within the home, with an emphasis on good Buddhist dietary practices. The kitchen is one of the most important spaces in the home, not only because it is where we prepare our meals, but also because it is the point of connection with the vital energy of the body. In Buddhism, food is considered a sacred practice because what we consume directly influences our physical, mental, and spiritual state. Placing salt in the kitchen is not just a way to season food, but a spiritual practice that aims to purify and balance the energy of food, creating an environment of harmony, health, and well-being. This simple gesture helps ensure that the food prepared there carries positive energy that will nourish both the body and the spirit. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of mindful eating, meaning being fully present and grateful for the food we consume. The kitchen, being the place where food is prepared, must be a clean and energetically balanced environment. Placing salt in the kitchen has the effect of purifying the space and the energy of the food, helping to ensure that the food is prepared with positive intentions and that it nourishes the body in a healthy way. Salt, being a purifying and transforming element, can neutralize any negative energy that may have accumulated in the environment, creating a healthy and balanced flow of energy. Additionally, in Buddhism, food is viewed as a form of sustenance not only for the body but also for the spirit. Each meal is an opportunity to connect with the universe and the blessings of life. By placing salt in the kitchen, you are creating an environment where food is prepared with greater consciousness, respect, and gratitude. This strengthens the positive energy that accompanies each meal, promoting health and well-being not only for the body but also for the mind and spirit. This ritual also aligns with the Buddhist practice of only consuming what is pure and with good intentions, which transforms food preparation and consumption into a spiritual practice of self-care and harmony. 10. Place salt on everyday objects, such as keys and phones, to neutralize negative energies that may accumulate throughout the day and revitalize everyday energies. In the context of Buddhist teachings, it is believed that everything around us carries energy, including the objects we use daily. Our keys, phones, bags, and other personal items are constantly exposed to various energies, whether positive or negative, as we interact with the world around us. Throughout the day, these energies can accumulate and, without proper attention, can affect our spiritual and mental balance. Placing salt on everyday objects is an effective practice to purify these energies, neutralizing external influences and revitalizing our personal energy so we can continue our daily activities with greater clarity, harmony, and positive energy. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that as we connect with the external world, our personal energy is influenced by everything we touch and interact with. For example, the phone, which we use to communicate and access the outside world, can accumulate energies from tense conversations or negative information. The keys, which open doors and pathways, may also carry energies from the environment we are in, whether they are from work, relationships, or even places we visit. Placing salt on these objects has the power to cleanse these influences, ensuring they return to their natural state of energetic purity, ready to support us positively. When performing this ritual, it is important to do so with a clear intention of purification and renewal. For example, when placing salt on the keys, visualize the energy cleansing process and imagine positive energy flowing into the keys, allowing them to open doors to new opportunities and positive experiences. When doing the same with the phone, imagine eliminating any negative or stressful influence that may have accumulated, clearing the way for more harmonious communication and the arrival of good news. This small daily purification ritual creates constant protection and keeps our personal energy clean and focused on what is positive and beneficial for our lives. Now, to amplify the salt ritual by up to 7 times, start with clear intention and focus. Before spreading the salt, take a few minutes to breathe and visualize the negative energy being removed and prosperity flowing in. Reciting prosperity mantras, such as Om Shri Mahalakshmiyai Namaha, or Prosperity Flows to Me Now, while placing the salt, further strengthens the ritual. Use good quality salt, such as sea salt or Himalayan pink salt, to enhance energetic purification. To clean surfaces, make a solution of water and salt, 1 tablespoon for 1 liter of water, and apply it to windows and doors, visualizing the removal of negative energies. Lighting candles during the ritual also intensifies the power of the salt. Use white or green candles, depending on the purpose, and place them near the salt to strengthen protection and attract abundance. Write your prosperity wishes on a piece of paper and place it under the salt. This helps focus your energy on manifesting those wishes. Another practice is to place salt in jars at the corners of the house for 24 to 48 hours, then discard the salt in running water, removing dense energies. Always express gratitude when finishing the ritual. Thank the universe for the renewed energy, intensifying the connection with the blessings that are to come. These simple practices help strengthen the salt ritual, creating a protected and prosperous space aligned with the abundance of the universe. Now it's time to put this knowledge into practice. Remember, this is not just a ritual, but an alignment with the forces of the universe to create the environment you desire. So, what will you do now? How about starting to apply these teachings today? Which areas of your house will you transform? Share your experiences in the comments and tell me how you're feeling this new energy. Dear ones, at this moment, make a powerful affirmation to the universe and write in the comments, "Prosperity flows to me now." Put your positive energy out there and start attracting everything you desire. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to continue learning how to create harmony and success in your life. Finally, be sure to watch the suggested video at the end of the screen. It will help you take the next step on your transformation journey. See you soon, and may prosperity be with you.